masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Yo guys, how's it going? It's Jackmaster Flash. It is Hungary. It's another F2 setup video. Let's go. Starting P2, still as Frederick Vesti. So let's get into it. And let's go. Not the greatest of starts, but we'll have a bit of a cheeky lunge into turn 1 and do something like that, and then that'll put us up into obviously P1, and hopefully those guys behind will have a nice little battle, and then we can tear off into the sunset. But remember to do all that good stuff though guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you think of the setup down below. I'm going to keep it real with all of you. Hungary, it's never been one of those circuits that has proved fruitful for me in F1 or F2 cars. It's not one of my greatest circuits at all. So yeah, take from this what you will. I mean, I can drive Hungary, no problems. But as for race pace, there are far more people out there better than me, and I've said this many times before, I don't claim to be the fastest driver, I don't claim to be the best setup guy either, but what I do know is a little about a little, and not a lot about a lot, and the little that I do know is that I will pass on and help wherever I can. But when it comes to the setup, remember this setup is done for me, so this setup is a guide, and you need to play around with this setup to make it better for you, because the more you play around and get it adjusted to your skill set, the better the setup will be. Like I said, as a guide, it's absolutely perfect. I wouldn't bolt this on and then go racing humans, at least. I would try it first before you get into any of that. As a base setup though, this is absolutely perfect. And obviously with all these setup videos, the setup comes at the end. But this is only just to show you guys basically what the setup can do, how it handles, how it looks, you know. Because I got a bit over eager on the old gas pedal. 29.4 though, yeah. I think old, who's behind me, Sergeant behind me, he'll go a lot faster. Obviously he'll have the DRS and he'll be in my tow, so I don't think I'll be setting the fastest laps. I think Sergeant will pinch down next lap, but if we can keep him behind, that'd be great. As you can see, I've gone red first set, that's why I haven't gone faster. It's the chicane. The chicane right here always gets me, man. Always gets me. And then the exit. I mean, in F1 cars, if you're not careful on that exit, anyway, you're spinning. But yeah, you have to be careful. So go purple set of 2. And hopefully, with a better exit out of the last corner, maybe I can get a purple set of 3. That's better. Definitely better than last time anyway. But not an improvement. Did a 28.6 rather than a 28.4. But that's okay. Still managed to keep Lawson, Sergeant behind. Don't forget Hungary is double helping of DRS as well. As I went wide at turn 4. Yeah, Hungary is basically a Monaco circuit but without the walls. Very difficult to overtake. But it is what it is. You know, you haven't got to be faster than the AI, as long as you can match the AI and don't fall too far behind. You know, you can quite easily keep the AI behind, no problem at all. And if you learn the little tricks of the AI, because unfortunately there are certain circuits where the AI where the AI are stronger, and there are certain circuits where they're a lot weaker. For example, Monza, the AI are absolutely phenomenal around that circuit. Wet or dry, I don't think there's many that can beat them, unless obviously they turn the AI right down low. But with that being said, a circuit like Mexico, I think I don't think I know, the AI very poor. But this is sector 2, or the end of sector 2 on the last lap, and yeah, everything looks good. Obviously setup is yet to come, so go and check that out. Remember to do all that good stuff, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just let me know what you think of the setups. If you think they're trash, let me know, but don't just say trash. Let me know why you think they're trash, and if there's anything I can do to improve them, I absolutely will. I absolutely will. But this has been Hungary.
Oh mate, great job.
I hope you've enjoyed it.
Great job. You've done
I hope the setup helps you guys. And yeah, Spa next, one of the best circuits on the calendar. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
So another fantastic victory for ART today. So Davide, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
The difference was in the strategy. Credit to the driver for sure, but races like this really drive home how much of a team sport this is. They did a lot of work on the pit wall to really make the most of each stint and to make the best use of these tires. But that said, all of that would have been for nothing without a talented hand on the wheel.
An amazing race today, and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car. It works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ARTGP winners today. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Lots of drivers impressed me today, Alex. But if I have to say one that impressed me most, it's Frederic Vesti.
And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
So this is what I went with for Hungary, and yeah, as you can see, I've gone for an inverted setup. The majority of the setups I've gone for are inverted, simply because I prefer a better front end. But for those of you who already know me, I I do prefer a stiff front end. But if those of you who are not getting on with the inverted setups, let me know and I will create a setup that is not inverted. Some people prefer a stable rear end, whereas I prefer a more active front end. So I've gone for 28 in the front and 24 in the rear. Remember, you need high downforce at a circuit like Hungary. As I said in the race, it's Monaco but without the walls. Transmission, gone for 80 on, again maximum power delivered to the rear wheels. Obviously these cars, they have no ERS to assist you with like the F1 cars, so you need as much power as always. Again, for those of you who've watched me a long time, I've gone with right, left, left. You should know by now that this is basic, even with the F1 cars as well. The reason why I've not gone and spent hours in depth is because my toe angles or camber angles might be completely different to yours, and this is why I keep reiterating the point that you guys need to play around with the setup, and you guys need to make the setup your own rather than just meh. As I said, and I will keep on saying until I'm blue in the face, as a base setup, this is absolutely fine. Suspension is kind of a higgledy-piggledy, nothing correlates. So going with 4.3, 5.2, 6.5, and again, this is for me. You need to play around with it and see how it feels for you. Brakes, going with 50. We all know the score and what's happening with my brakes, and unfortunately with the reason why I'm using ABS. Tyre pressures, gone for the lowest in the front, and I've gone one click above the lowest in the rear. As I said, for base setup, this is fine. You might want to increase the rear tyre pressures by 1, maybe 2 clicks, and beware of overheating. If overheating is an issue, increase both tyre wear upwards, skywards. This has been Hungary. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.